Hi guys, Pankaj here. So in this video we're gonna talk about page layouts. Okay, so for first now move to this one. Okay, so what is page layout? We are gonna talk about. Basically, page layout is what you see on your screen, except the compact layout. Okay, only this one. So page layout contains all these fields, all these buttons that you could see here. Okay, and these quick actions like logo call, new event, new task. Okay, all these are controlled by a page layout. Now with the help of page layout we could control the order of these fields, like if we want this field up, this field below, or this one or certain like this, we could create that. And also we could make field a read only. By read only I means that field, like we could not be able to edit it, but we could be able to read the data of it. Okay, and we could make a field required. Okay, and as well we could remove a certain field. This is the details section fields, and in related comes all the fields that are having a lookup or a master detail relationship with the account. Okay, we could change the order. For example, if we want opportunities to come up, we could do that. Okay, it's a new account. Let's move certain like certain other record. Okay, yeah, so the better understanding of the things. As you can see here, the contacts and opportunities and other related objects. With the help of page layout we could change the number of fields that we want to be available here. Okay, we could add further more fields, or we could change the way it's look like. We could make it in a tabular form. Okay, with the help of page layout. That is one other thing. And order we could do, and we could remove if we want to remove certain unrelated object. Okay, that is one part. In this video we are not going to talk about these buttons and quick actions, and links like this. That will be in the coming videos. Okay, other than that we are going to talk about everything in a detail. And also one thing, we could create sections here. Like suppose if we want to create a section where we would just want to have a address details, that we could also do. Okay, so let's create a page layout. So how we do it, you go to the setup from here, that you know, and then you go to the object manager and select the object you want. Say we want to go to the account, and then you go to the page layout. Now just to create a, click new. Now there comes two options when you're creating a page layout. Okay, either you want to make it from a scratch or clone it. In most of the cases it's cloned from other pages, and that is what we're going to do it. Let's say we clone it from this one, and page layout, let's say name it a YouTube page layout. Okay, and also one of the use of page layout is, suppose you have a certain user, say a marketing user. So for him we could create a page layout where all the fields that are related to marketing would be available. That we could do one thing, and that we could do with respect to the requirement of the different users. Okay, YouTube page layout, let's create it and save it. Okay, and if you go to the page layout you will see how it looks. Basically these are the fields that we want to make available on the page layout by adding here. But we have other various options like buttons, vegetable links. Oh sorry, not vegetable links, coming like it was like a menu now, where we have different menus, and then we have the plate, and this is the dishes where we are selecting. That's why it comes out to be vegetable links. Sorry for that. So yeah, you could relate it with this, with the foods and foods in a buffet. Okay, like they are arranged in different category foods, and you select from that. Okay, in your plate, this is your plate. Okay, so we have various things like fields, button, custom links, quick actions, mobile and lightning, expanded, related list, and all this. Okay, fields, we have this section all for the fields. Okay, buttons we have. Okay, and now we are going to go to fields. Okay, these are the various fields. Now how to change it order, just move it up and down where we want to make it available. Okay, and also you could just click on this, it will be removed from the page layout. Okay, we don't need type, we removed it. Suppose we don't need, say, employees, just remove it. Okay, and also when you click on this branch you will have two options, make it read only or required. Let's say account number is required, it needs to be added, it comes with a star. And let's say we want to make certain field read only. Let's say phone we want to make read only, just click it, it will come with a lock kind of thing. Yeah, lock is a label for that, and this is a required label. So we are clear in most of the things. Okay, and suppose we want to add a certain section here. So what I mean here, let's add a section here. Let's name it test section. Like what this two option here means, like this detail, this is available in both, like details as well as when we edit on here na, even in this. So this section is available in both of this. That's what it means. So it's available basically when we select this, it's available in both. Okay, let's select create a section, test section, and make it available in both. Okay, and add certain fields here, revenues, and say, or what are the other fields, let's say ticker symbol. Okay, and add another section. Here is test section 2. Let's say it's a test section 2. Test section 2. Okay, make it visible only in the edit page for now. And I forgot to show one thing, like if we want to make it a single column or a two column section, and then select the way the fields get arranged, first, second, third, fourth, like this or like this. Let's say top down, and we click OK. Test section 2. Okay, header visible only in edit only. Okay, that it comes with that. Okay, let's add certain new fields here. Okay, let's say datacom.key, account source, and clean status, other things like this. Okay, that we have done. Like most of the things we are able to, like most of the things we are able to understand. And like this is the field for buttons, like these are the standard buttons, edit button, delete button, or we could add custom buttons that we when we create them. Okay, and we have related list as well. Let's move here, and let's say we want opportunity to be above contacts, just move it. And let's say we want to remove certain, let's say we want to remove partners, just remove it. Okay, no, it's not a remove, that we will look into detail. We just remove for now. Okay, that's removed, and now most of the things gone the way we want. And buttons we've done. And suppose if we want to remove certain things, instead of removing, that is one of the way, or we could scroll and move it back. That is also one of the way to remove the fields. Okay, let's say change owner, change record type, we want to move it back, scroll it back. Basically it gets at it's come here. Okay, basically in this button section, let's say sharing, we want to remove it, sharing, we remove it, sharing comes here. That is also a way to revert back, since we don't have that add circle thing to remove it, but with fields we have, so we could remove that. Okay, now to save it, we have two options, either save it or a quick save. Basically quick save is like, suppose we are done with certain modification we want, and we want to save that modification we saved, but we want to move on to further modification. We could do that and again save it and move on. Like we could just save the modification we made, and we could still carry on further modification. Now you will reach a stage where you have done all the modification, you use save. So that's what's the difference between this quick save and save. Quick save is used when you are working and you just want to save the work you did, okay, and still want to work on this page layout. And you use this save when you are done with all the modification you want. So since we are done with most of the modification, just save it. Okay, now page layout will not be available yet, like it will not be visible like this. We just need to assign it first. Okay, so we go to this page layout assignment, and then we click this edit assignment. Okay, now these are the profiles and these are the page layout. Now what a profile is, we will look into that in coming videos. For now you could understand profile as, suppose like you have users whom you want to give access to certain things. What you do, you just take all those accesses is you put into profiles, and then you assign those profiles to the user. For now you could understand it profiles like this. We will look into it in the coming videos in detail. Okay, now say we want to assign this page layout that we created to say our system admin. So what we do is we just select this one and select the page layout we want to assign it. Okay, we just say YouTube page layout that we just created, and we save it. Since we are the admin, so we will be able to see it. Okay, this done. Yeah, we have assigned the admin, okay, to admin. So what we do is just remove it and refresh it, and just create a new form. Okay, to see the changes, let's say we want to create new accounts. Okay, go ahead, new. Okay, and you will see the changes. We have test section and text section 2, and also one among test section or test section 2 is visible only in this one. We will see which one was that. Okay, so let's now for create say account name. Okay, account name say test account 1 account. Let's say at the date for now maybe 1, just 1 2 I added because I think there is a already existing test account 1, that's why. Let's say rating certain like this, and account number say CD23. Okay, account side industry we just make public, fax phone number let's say 678900. Okay, and we are done with most amount annual revenue, let's say 100. Okay, let's leave it. Account source say okay this one, and address is say New Delhi. Okay, just save it and we will be able to see how it looks like. First go to the details section. Okay, as you can see only test section is visible, not test section 2, which we created only for the edit pages. Okay, in details section only test section, so it comes when we are assigning creating a new page. Okay, suppose let's move here and I create a new again, and you will see that test section 1 and test section 2 again. Yeah, it comes when you are creating a new one. Basically what I mean is when we go to this page layout, let's open it. What I mean to say is, let's say we are creating a new section. Okay, come and come, why not come? Yeah, now this detail page option, when we select the section the section will be visible here. Okay, and when we select this edit page, it is visible only when we are basically not editing, we are creating a new account. Okay, that is what I mean. Whenever we are creating a new one section, that edit section will be visible only here. Once we select both, it will be available here as well as in the details section. That is what I mean to say. Okay, let's say go to the test account 1 2 that we were using, and since we did certain modification, like we moved opportunities of contacts, and we removed certain fields, like certain related fields, like that partner one we removed and it's not visible here. Okay, and buttons and events we haven't seen, and we will discuss about the remaining topics like quick actions, buttons and links in the coming videos. For now, that's all. Thank you for watching the video.